I look like a middle-aged hot mess, but this is too important to stop and put makeup on because there is some romance author out there on Allie Hazelwood's internet, no less. I mean, digital library readers for not ethically consuming books. Not that the library pays for books to be put in their library system, not only physical books, but the digital books and the audiobooks. Not only do they buy those books, but they pay a huge licensing fee to have that. And the more people that have access to those books, those more people that are reading and requesting those books, the more books the library is going to buy. So here are 5 to 6 star books that I consumed for free through my digital library, through the Libby app or the Hoopla app, that I turned around and bought physical copies of. In no particular order, these are all romance or romantasy, heavily on the romantasy. Daniel L. Jensen, The Saga of the Unfated. Black's books. If I didn't read the Book of Night on Libby, I would have not bought this physical book and then turned around and bought a ticket to a in-person author event through my library system. Thank you, Public Library, for stocking the Morning Glory Milking Farm book, because had you not had the audiobook of this, I would not have turned around and bought this and the rest of the books in the Monster series by C.M. Nacosta, which, by the way, one of my favorite monster romance authors. Lynn. If the library didn't have Till Death, I would not have bought this and then bought her other 2 books in this series. I still have to buy the physical copies of The Unmarked Witch. And then Vesta Allen. I consumed all of these for free through my Libby app, through the library, and turned around and bought special editions of these. I even drove 45 minutes to get this special edition. Sonia Odette. This is amazing, by the way. You need to read this. What are you doing? If the library didn't have this audiobook, I would not have, again, bought a ticketed event to go meet the author and get this book. Silver Cloak. Thank you, library. I love this. I'm waiting for book 2 to come out, and I'm going to buy a physical copy when that book comes out. Demi Winters. I consumed all of these books via audio through my library, and I turned around and bought, and I applied to have licenses through her. And you know, thank you, library, for bridging that connection. When the Moon Hatch, y'all, if I did not consume this audio 2 years ago, I would not have this hyperfixation. Not only did I buy these, bought a ticketed event for this, but I bought the audiobook so I could do an immersive reread for this and to have it always. Libra FM can support your indie bookstore through audiobooks. Hey Andrews, I need to get the physical copies of the Ever series. I read those via audiobook through my library, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have turned around and asked my husband to buy this for my birthday. This is an indie published book, standalone. I have yet to read it, but I mean, LJ Andrews is amazing. Kathleen Saga by Melissa Blair. If I did not listen to this audiobook, I would not have turned around and got the rest of the series. Nightfall series. Read these on audio. Jordan, if you want dragons, this duology is for you. Read this audio on Libby, turn around, bought the special edition. Almost forgot, Lady of Darkness, Melissa K. Rourke. I have her whole series up here because of the library. To mention all of Allie Hazelwood's from the library and bought. Last but not least, Adeline Grace. Read these audio for free through my library, turned around and bought the entire series. You guys, not only do libraries support authors, they also encourage a risk-free reading environment where you can try lots of different authors, find the authors that you like, and turn around and support them a second time. Libraries support authors. Thank you.